the opponent to create an opening. But, you know, like you said, if all these projectiles come around, all these fast moves from Meat Gunner and Mega Man, create a really big issue whenever he goes for that Gordo. Going to send it right back, but of course, you know, he can just send it back again and create a little ping pong action. But other than that, it's going to be very difficult for both Kirby and DDD to approach these zoners. Starting game 1 off on PS2. Here we go, immediately giving Kirby the super suck, I guess.
And Kirby just finding his way to get in and actually using the Gordo.
Oh, and Logan just like that with an SD. A very unfortunate start for the red team here. Let's see how Crusader and Amdy can capitalize off of this. He absorbed the down air. Didn't know you could do that with Kirby.
You can see a lot of sucking for just the projectiles coming in from Andy, it seems.
They seem to have a game plan, and, well, right now it's kind of working.
Especially with Logan getting that SD in the beginning.
They're very beneficial for yellow team. Just got to make sure to keep that lead. Oh, the Gordo.
Oh, the spike!
Great spike there from Crusader to take Logan's second stock down to his first stock. And we're not even a minute in. Oh, the other 3 players all at high percents could die at any moment. A great low recovery from Andy there.
I just need to find a way to get out of this corner.
Oh, and he catches his opponent, and he hits Mega Man. Incredible.
A great play coming in from Avex to just use that DDD suck and spit out right on the other player.
Very great team play there. And the up special from Logan will take Crusader's first stock, and the forward smash from Logan will take Andy's first stock. Now we're at even stocks across the board except for Logan here. Just with an unfortunate SD. So all things considered, it's a rather even game. Because it seems like the red team has been able to close the gap some.
And right now, we just got Andy having the Meat Gunner ability too. We can see how he utilizes that instead of the DDD.
He has a charge shot, doesn't he?
Yes, charge shot is,
right.
on him at the moment. Trying to get a setup from Mega Man to Logan.
Right. Going for a little team combo action, like to see it. A great down air into back air conversion there from Abe.
For sure.
And the back air will not take it. Does Kirby have enough jumps to make it back?
Barely
Misses the back air, is able to make it back. Great recovery from Amdy there.
Right now, just Andy, or Avex just like edge guarding Andy.
Andy finally able to make it back on stage. Logan with the fully charged charge shot. Got to be careful for that with the Andy at 91%, almost 100%. Will take the stock, no doubt, but guess how there it goes.
Oh.
I was saying he would have to worry about his opponent. And the up special will take Andy's stock from a spike from below.
And just like that, red team is back in advantage in stocks. A smash coming in from Andy. And a forward air as well. It's just Avex now for 1 stock remaining. But can he clutch this out?
Avex is very good in these 1-on-2 situations. Mega Man's a character who can play very safe and try to force the teammates to make a dumb decision that can ultimately cost them the game. Just like that, you know, small hits on the teammates and each other could prove deadly. Mega Man sometimes he can just kill out of nowhere with that back air, really strong back air. Especially if he goes for a edge guard. Trying to get some increased suck action.
They're both trying to grab
I think they're trying to lab something right now. Oh, the spike!
That might be death.
Oh, he barely makes it back. Kirby with the multiple jumps. And the forward smash will take it for yellow team in game 1. Even though these are winner semis, it is not best of 5.
Just a best of 3 at the moment. We're going to see how Logan and Avex are going to play it differently. I know that Logan did SD the first stock, so it could, I mean, it's still anyone's game at this point.
I think absolutely with that SD, just, you know, of course, you know, little adjustments need to be made here and there. But because of that SD, that really shaped the whole scope of the game, and that always forced the Logan and Avex to have to play behind there. And so if they just kind of go into the game with the same game plan, you know, minor adjustments here and there for what they need to do, they have a feasible, really good chance to bring this to game 3. What we need to see from Crusader and Amdy, I think a bit more passivity. Whenever they're playing aggressive, it was kind of killing them because when you're ahead, you know you don't have to play as aggressive, to play more passively, force your opponent to do things, make mistakes. They just got to play a bit more passively, especially in these matchups against the zoners. You got to find the choice ways to get in and take your shot and do a lot of damage, especially when you're Kirby and DDD, who they touch you a couple times, they can get you up really high damage, whether Kirby's combos or DDD, hammer.
Yeah, for sure. But looks like we're about to go into game 2 as well. Seems like they're loading it now. We're seeing the same exact characters on both teams. Right now,
So it looks like we will be going to Town and City for game 2.
oh, he was trying to throw DDD onto Logan, but Logan caught on.
What do you think about the Town and City counter pick for Logan and Avex here?
I think it's a questionable one. It's really the high ceiling. I feel like actually just disadvantages them rather than gives them an advantage. But it seems like they're making it work. I actually think why they would pick Town and City was because of their projectiles, having more room so they can just use it and play as safe as possible. They know they want to try and get it, trying to use that to their
That's what I
advantage.
was thinking. Also, I gotta keep that things like the DDD up air, incredibly deadly, can kill you absurdly early percents. Town City might not be as easy to do so, and the closer edges maybe could benefit the Mega Man back air, and take maybe an early stock around 60-70% with that if Avex decides to go deep for it. I do like the counter pick here, perhaps more than you do, but
I think it's good. I just think there's like I don't think there would be a better stage than this. So I'm trying to think of that.
yeah. Maybe it's just a comfort pick for both the characters. They like Town City and think they do best on it. I know sometimes when I'm behind in a set, I don't go to my best stage because I feel better on Battlefield sometimes.
Fair.
It's just it gives me more options to work with. Maybe they're trying to do that thing here with the platforms and just the more room to work with. They like it better.
And so far they're making it work, being a stock ahead already.
Doing a very good job from Red Team here, although they are at high kill percent if you DD. Oh, and the unfortunate SD there from Avex. Thankfully, I suppose, he was at 130%. Doesn't cost him too much to SD right there, but will be felt. The back air will take Logan's second stock, and Crusader of a bit of disrespect at the end of that. Yellow team up the stock again.
Seeing Avex use a lot of down airs at the getting punished for that.
Down air, typically not a move that actually can be punished. If you land down there, was virtually no end lag on that. So just Avex kind of doing it in these unsafe positions where the other teammate can hit him. Logan just charge up. Charge shot is going to hit Crusader. Not quite going to kill. DDD kind of fat. Vader not dead yet. Still surviving. Avex unable to get the edge guard there. Is going for it down there. Not quite going to hit it. Red team has really good stage control right now. Being able to keep Crusader and Andy off their feet. Charge shot will hit Crusader. Will they share stock? They will share stock, leaving an even stock. So really, whoever takes the first stock in this set, the next stock is probably going to win this.
Right now, they're trying to fish for Avex because of how high.
Andy's got to play this really, really safe if he wants to pull ahead, because him being at 97% for his own team is able to barely get under that. Oh, and the team kill, the up tilt is going to kill Andy.
If Crusader can make this back, they are both in high percentage, so it is possible.
The charge shot is going to do it. Logan and Avex will take game 2, giving us a game 3.
I just want to say also how great it was Avex played that last stock, knowing that they were in high percentage, but playing as safe as possible and making NoNameAndy and Crusader fish for many unsafe moves.
Just the general way that they both played that last stock, they're able just to wall them, keeping that ledge, and not let them establish any stage presence or do anything that they wanted to do that game. And they just played that really well to get back from that deficit and pull ahead and eventually take the game, bring us to game 3. For a moment there, it looked like Andy and Crusader had it locked down, but Logan and Avex able to bring it back.
these bands I like too. They want to have places where they can land on platform. Why they took away Final Destiny. And like that fear you were talking about before, about the top ceiling too low, Hollow Bastion being low. See how NoNameAndy and Crusader what stage they'll pick in order to possibly win this game.
It looks like they will be going back to PS2. I think I like the PS2 pick. Maybe Kalos would have been a good pick. Not a whole lot of, not as much, I guess. And the platforms and the big ceiling allowed, namely Kirby, to survive a lot longer than he normally would. But I do like the PS2 pick. That is, they won their game 1. No reason not to go back there for game 3.
And it's usually like if you don't have a stage that you really want. I mean, PS2 is kind of that like comfort pick for almost every Smash player. And immediately, just the aggression coming in from Andy and Crusader, finding the way to get in through the wall of projectiles.
If Andy and Crusader can keep up the pressure, then Logan and Avex gonna be hard pressed to find a way out of here. Avex is getting the edge guard on Crusader right now. Andy might need to come in for support.
Both of them just charging shots right in front of each other. Back Avex having some edge guarding.
Logan unable to get the up special first time, but second time he does try it. Not quite going to take the stock of Andy. Up air will take it up there with a huge hitbox and really good launching power. Able to take Andy's first stock of the set.
So far, it looks like they just have a download complete on these two, forcing them to not get in and just getting all this stage control.
Logan and Avex really doing what they did in game 2, just keeping them away from, just keeping them on the ledge and away from center stage, not let them do what they want. Oh, and the suck will do it, and hits him with a jet hammer. Great hit there from Crusader. Crusader with a little bit of a disrespect right there. See if Logan and Avex want to respond to that, and they will, with taking 2 stocks at the exact same time. Red team is up a whole stock, but the jet hammer almost going to take
and suicide from Logan.
Oh, Logan had an SD. Just like that, it's even with a bit of advantage to yellow team.
2 up smashes for Avex.
I would have gone for the third one if I was Andy. The third time's a charm, right? Great air dots there to get back. Vex at 84%. Able to edgeguard both of these people quite well. Absorbs the Logan and gets a charge shot before he's able to launch off his own charge shot. Will get hit there. Andy will lose his final stock, share stocking to Crusader, but Crusader will get F smash, leaving Andy down the what's the saying? Down a creek without a paddle or something?
I've never heard that analogy.
You never heard that?
No.
Maybe I'm just tripping or something. Regardless, Andy's by himself, and he's got 3 stocks to take. It's not impossible, but this is looking grim for yellow team. Also, it says yellow team's up too. Oh, we probably need to fix that. They might be. I'll talk to.
When charge shot trying to get it, but won't get Andy. Still just stuck in this edge guarding position. Find a way to get out. And
the up smash will take Andy's Avex stock, but the back air from Logan will take Andy's stock and seal the game, bringing Logan and Avex to winners finals to fight the winner of Corazink and Anchovies and Ace Stallion and